All right, tonight's race is going to be in the 94 Busch Grand National season. Quick look at the points. I'm in fifth. I am 183 behind the leader, Chad Little. Only 21 behind Kenny Wallace in fourth. We've run 17 races, 2 wins, 5 top 5s, 10 top 10s, 1 DNF, 1 pole, and I've completed 3,643 laps, which is only 28 behind Chad Little, who is the leader in that category because he's had 0 DNFs. All right, so this is race 18. This one is at Hickory. 300 laps was 100%. They had 30 cars in this race, but the track only allows 27 AI in the players, so I'm doing 28. I'm doing 100%, which is the same opponent strength that I used the first time I raced at this track earlier in the season. Realistic, all boxes checked. Setup wise, this is the default qualify and fast setups. The only thing I changed was the steering ratio. If you go to fast, yeah, it's 16 to 1. I have it down at 12 to 1. This is the PWF version of Hickory, and unfortunately, this is one of the most broken tracks I race at. The AI can do some really funky stuff under caution where they'll stop in the turns for no reason, and they'll stop in the middle of the straightaways for no reason. So during the race, a big part of it is just trying to be careful under caution so you don't end up rear-ending someone. And also being careful on pit road so you don't end up losing a lap. The rules are also kind of an issue where you got to make sure you're not passing anyone coming onto pit road over here. And see, Chad Little just hit the wall right here. I mean, the AI they're not great here. And then you got to be really careful to stay under this yellow line, or else you will get a black flag for exiting pit road unsafely, which can mess up the race too. Then, okay, he's doing it right now. Let's see if I can, Phil Parsons. Oh, no, okay, maybe he wasn't. So sometimes the cars, yeah, they'll kind of drive with straddling the line. And when they do that, they go really slow. So the only option is to just go around them. And it can stack up the cars a little bit. So you got to be careful about that. But I did this race before early in the season, and I think I got third. Plus, there's not very many cars in this race. And I've seen where a bunch of cars can go out pretty quick. So as long as I stay in the race and don't mess my car up too bad, I should have an easy top 10. And, even though it's broken, I still like doing this race because it's Hickory. And back in the 90s, Hickory was an awesome race to watch. And also, because I'm kind of nostalgic for just this track, too. 20 years ago when this came out, this was the only really short track in the game, other than Bristol and Martinsville. But it's only a third of a mile, so it was really cool to race on a track this short, even though the AI kind of acted goofy. So I'm going to go ahead and run it. The weather looks perfect, clearing 76 degrees, so I'm going to go right to qualifying. Yeah, see right there, you almost would prefer to be in the grass than accidentally cross that yellow line.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. All right, there's the checkered flag.
All right, let's see how I did. First, I'll take it. That'll be good too. If the weather stays this way, that would be awesome. That would make this race so much easier. I already get a pretty good jump on the AI on starts and restarts. They just start really slow for some reason. But if I can stay in first and there's some cautions in the beginning, that'll work out perfect. Then I can just follow the pace car around, and a bunch of these guys will go a lap down on pit road and make it really easy. All right. The weather looks great. When it's cold, the car can get pretty loose. Man, that is like perfect weather. Clearing, I mean, maybe a tad hot.
To your cars.
Like clearing 76 is absolutely perfect. So the tires will be pretty warm right from the start. That's good. All right. I think I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Drivers, start your engines!
I think the first time I raced here this season, it was cloudy. And then the car can get pretty slippery coming off the turns and stuff like that. And the AI do get a little aggressive here. So if anyone's looking to pass me, I'm just going to let them go.
The pace car's in.
I should get a jump here on the start, though, and get a buffer.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. We got a wreck in turn one.
All right, good.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the pace car. Stay behind the pace car. Pit road is now open.
So now you
Pass the 8 car.
just got to watch out for the AI. But I'm gonna stay out. This is a really early caution, so I don't know if anyone's gonna pit, but if they do, I'm probably gonna end up lapping them on pit road. Yeah, and then they do this thing where they drive all slow. Looks like they were waiting for Tom Peck to get on pit road, but they'll drive really slow under caution too while they're trying to get the scoring figured out. Sometimes they never get it figured out and we go green with them going slow, so they don't never really catch up for the field for the restart. Yeah, the AI is a little bit of a mess, but I mean, it's Hickory. Hickory is awesome, so I'm gonna race it. See, we got Tom Peck here. I don't know what he's doing. Can I pass him?
Stay behind the 31 car.
No, I can't. Okay, get up here. All right, so I already got 4 people a lap down. 4 pretty fast cars too. Chad Little. Wonder if those were the guys in the wreck. Looks like Tom Peck is going to be on the tail end of the lead lap here. I'm not sure how he managed that since I didn't pit, but whatever.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line. Get ready now. Going green.
See, I don't like having to start behind him because he's going to be all slow. I'll be much faster than him right on the start. I don't want Kenny Wallace taking me 3 wide.
Green, green, green. Inside. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. Still there. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the pace car. Stay behind the 63 car. Pit road is now open. Stay behind the 63 car.
There, those guys got their laps back. Wait, stay behind the 63?
There's an accident in turn 1.
Am I in the right spot?
You are on the point.
I don't think anyone actually passed me for position. Okay, see all these guys going down pit road. Oh, Johnny Benson did a header into the pit wall, and it looks like someone ran into the back of him, maybe pushed him into the end of the pit wall. Johnny Benson may be out.
There's an accident in turn 1.
Yeah, it's looking a little messy.
We got trouble in turn 3.
Okay, Benson's still in it. Okay, everyone's still in the race. That's good. Oh, nope. Elton Sawyer's out. And he wasn't even involved in the caution. That must have happened under the like once after we had gone caution. McLaughlin's 2 laps down. See, and Tom Peck, he was in front of me on that restart. He should have gotten his lap back, but I guess he pit and lost his lap again under caution. I don't know. AI just doing AI stuff.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the pace car on the outside line.
Tires are getting a little cold.
Get ready now. Going green.
Doing all these caution laps.
Wait, we're not going green. Repeat, no green.
All right, we're not ready yet.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Get ready now. Going green.
All right.
The pace car's in. Green, green, green. inside. Clear. The next car is the leader.
If I remember correctly, I think Hermie Sadler won the first race here in real life. I don't remember who won it in my season.
Is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. There's an accident in turn 1. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 25 car. Pit road is now open.
All right, I'm gonna stay out and see if I can put some of these dudes a lap down now that they're all pitting.
You are on the point.
Tires don't look too bad. I mean, we haven't really run many green flag laps yet. Who's out? Randy Porter and Elton Sawyer.
Stay behind the 55 car.
All right, I think I've lapped a bunch of them.
We got trouble in turn 1.
All right, yeah, we're down to 9 on the lead lap. Or 7. And Fedewa is tail end of the lead lap. I guess he ran the stop sign and got out between me and the pace car, something. All right, now if we go green and there's another caution,
we're going green next time by. Okay, we're
then
on
I'll
the lead
pit.
lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 55 car on the outside line. Wait, we're not going green. Repeat, no green.
All right, so, well, okay, now there's only 5 on the lead lap, and Tim Fedewa is on the tail end. So if we go green, and there's another caution right when we go green, then I'm gonna pit, and then I'll come out in 5th on the lead lap. And I may only do 2 tires just to make sure
we're going
I don't
green
lose a
next
lap.
time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line.
Maybe pit twice, the first time for 2 rights and then come back in for 2
Get
laps
ready
or
now.
something.
Going green.
All right, I'm gonna be much slower though, so
Pit
I'm on a
car's
little
in.
older tire, so I'm just gonna let people go.
Green, green, green. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Oh, okay. Ricky Craven and Stevie Reeves are driving on the apron.
Inside. Clear inside.
Got around Craven. All right, now we got Fido on the apron, it looks like.
Still there. The next car is the leader. Still there.
Looks like Stevie Reeves got taken way high. 3 wide, that's
Clear.
not smart.
Inside.
Oh,
The next car is the leader.
Presley and Stevie Reeves going up to the wall. All right, now Mike Wallace is on the apron,
Clear
so.
inside. Inside.
Whoa.
Clear inside. You're back in the lead.
All right. All right, looks like Presley's getting on the apron. Maybe not. Yeah, he's kind of straddling the line a little bit. Yeah, there he goes.
Inside. You're up top, 3 wide, car inside. Still there.
Don't want to be 3 wide.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
Trying
Yellow
to.
flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the
Okay,
line.
here we go. It's trying to pin Roy Payne.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the pace car. Pit road is closed.
Behind the guy on the
Pit road is
apron,
now open.
but it didn't work. All right, I'm gonna come in next
There's an
time.
accident in turn 2.
I'll get rights, and then I'll come in the lap after that to get lefts. Actually, yeah,
Changing
because
just
I'm
the
not
right
getting very
sides
much
this
gas.
time. Right sides only. We'll give you just a splash of fuel. There's an accident in turn 3.
Don't want to pass the pace car.
Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight.
Yeah, and I started on the pole, so I got the champion
The pace
spot.
cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back stretch. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 27 car. Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
All right, if I'm caught up here, yeah, okay. Now I'll come back in for lefts. Oh,
Stay
we're
behind
stopping in the
27
corner.
car. Past the 79 car. Past the 99 car.
All right, I'm
Past the 23 car.
gonna come in
Limits
now.
35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 3.
I didn't pass
The
anybody,
pace
so I
cars
should be
on the
fine.
front straight. We're going green next time by. The pace cars in turn 1. Wait, we're not going green. Repeat, no green. Changing just the left sides this time. Left sides only. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back stretch. Go, go, go! Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 8 car on the outside line.
Stay behind the 8 on the outside line.
Tires all the way around this time, guys. We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Wait, we're not going green. Repeat, no green.
All right, so now I have fresh tires and I'm in 3rd place. And it looks like there's only really 3 drivers on the lead lap. Chad Little, Kenny Wallace, and me. We're down to 24 in the race. Mike Wallace is 10 laps down for some reason.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Get ready now. Going green.
Looks like I'm pretty much at the back of the field,
Pace
so
cars in.
I'm just gonna take it easy. I got fresh tires.
Green, green, green. Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide, inside. Still there. inside.
Yeah, if these dudes are gonna wreck, I don't want to be involved. Okay, they're wrecking.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under caution. Pit road is closed. We got a wreck in turn 1. Stay behind the 29 car. Limit's 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Pit road is now open. Stay behind the 29 car. We got a wreck in turn 1. Past the 75 car.
All right. Yeah. Okay. See, the 29 is gonna do this stopping thing now in every turn. Just want to make sure we get caught up
There's an accident on the back stretch.
once we line up for the restart. I don't want to be stuck way behind the leaders or something when the green comes out. All right, I see Kenny Wallace there. Is that Chad Little on the front of the line? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So I should be good here. Let's watch out for dudes stopping in turns. Hevron's out. LePage is out. Looks like Mike Wallace, yeah, he's on pit road right now. Looks like maybe he's pitting on every lap or something. So now he's way in the back, 11 laps down, but he's still in the race.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 8 car on the outside line. Get ready now. Going green. The pace car's in. Green, green, green! Car inside. Still there. Clear, inside. Still
Man,
there.
cold tires, car not really wanting to turn right now.
Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. outside. Clear.
3 wide, that's not gonna work.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under caution. Pit road is closed. Stay behind the 63 car.
I didn't see who was on the outside of that,
the
but
63 car.
it was a blue car. It might have been Randy LaJoy.
Pit road is now open. We can't pit this time by. We're not on the lead lap. There's an accident in turn 1.
Yeah, once knock some more cars out of the race and stuff like that, then we'll get to racing, and the racing really isn't that bad here, as long as they're, you know, running the groove. Oh, stopping on the front stretch. If they start,
there's an accident on the back stretch.
if they're doing the apron thing, that can be a mess, but there you can get some good racing here. Just gotta knock some cars out of the race and get a green flag run. All right, now we're, oh, it looks like, looked like the 29 was trying to get on pit road, and he was hitting the end of the pit wall, and someone was running into the back of him, running him into the end of the pit wall, just like Johnny Benson earlier. All right, see, now Kenny Wallace is doing the slow caution lap thing and won't speed up to catch up to the field. Okay, and the pace car just passed us. That's not good. Am I allowed to pass Kenny? I guess so. Got past all these guys? Okay. Ooh, David Green just hanging out in the middle of the road.
There's an accident in turn 1. We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 92 car on the outside line. Wait, we're not going green. Repeat, no green.
All right, so I'm back where I should be. I'm in second on the lead lap. Not sure where Kenny Wallace is now. I swear it said like stay behind the 8, but then at some point maybe I was supposed to pass him or something. All right, yeah. Okay, so now Kenny Wallace is right behind me, so it's still
we're going green.
just
next
Chad
time
Little,
by.
me, and
Okay,
Kenny
we're
Wallace on the lead lap.
Stay on the outside line.
And now there's
Get
only
ready now.
4
Going
guys
green.
1 lap down, and we're down to 19 cars in the race.
The pit
All right,
car's
good.
in. Green, green, green. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Uh-oh, they're going 3 wide. That's not going to work.
Inside.
Oh, they're making it work.
Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Gave Stevie Reeves a little bump there. Looks like Jason Keller is holding these guys up. I know he's missing his hood. I've been racing the 2015 Past North Series, where they race on all these quarter-mile racetracks in the late model division. And man, going from that to this, it's like I feel like I'm racing in slow motion. Those tiny little quarter-mile tracks, and then they've got like 30 cars on the track at a time. You're just constantly side by side with someone. This is pretty leisurely compared to that. Whoa! As I say that, I nailed the wall on accident. No damage, no worries. Looks like Larry Pearson got by Jason Keller. Kenny Wallace is looking to try and get by. We got David Green stuck on the outside here. Not really in a hurry to try and get by these guys. I got no pressure behind me. Still way early in the race. Not really at any risk of going a lap down, so kind of cool with just cruising here for a little while. All right, looks like Jason Keller is now up on the high side. Kenny Wallace should be able to get by.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Actually, now that I think about it, in real life, Hermie Sadler won Rougemont, and I'm pretty sure Ricky Craven won the first Hickory race in '94. All right, looks like me and Kenny Wallace are catching the leader. Leader's probably up in this traffic. I see Larry Pearson up there. He was the first one to get by Jason Keller, and then he took off and caught up to that group. All right, I've got plenty of fuel to make it the rest of the way if it happens to go green. I don't know that the tires will make it the rest of the way. Maybe. Coming up on halfway.
We're halfway home. Outside. Clear.
See, now I got Mike McLaughlin behind me. So now I gotta watch out the windshield and the mirror. But I don't want to get stuck behind all these guys for too long.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Outside.
All right, hopefully Bobby Dotter and Tom Peck will slow up those guys. I can get away from them a little bit. Just have a buffer. Keep Kenny Wallace back there.
Car outside. Still there. Clear.
I don't see Chad Little up there.
Outside.
Ooh.
Clear. Outside.
Gave Bound a little bump. Got the smoke. I don't like that. That
Still there.
wisp of smoke
Clear.
is dangerous. Oh, someone's blowing up here. Is it Chad Little? No, Phil Parsons. Yeah, Chad Little has gained time. 5.5 seconds back. So he's got about a third of a lap on me.
Still there. Clear outside.
race is so much easier when I'm one of the only ones without damage. But, you know, David Green up there in the Slim Jim car, his car looks pretty good from here, and he should be fast. He must have gone a lap down under caution or something. All right, they're getting hung up behind Mike Wallace here.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Whoa.
Car outside.
Getting a little loose under acceleration.
Clear.
Just got to be patient. I mean, I'm in second. I'm on the lead lap. There's only 3 cars on the lead lap. There's gaining a 1/10 or a 100th of a second on a lap car means nothing really.
There's an accident on the back stretch.
Ooh, any caution? Looks clear to me.
Clear outside.
I'm surprised David Green hasn't made the move yet.
Outside. Still there.
If you're not going to make the move, you got to get out the way.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside.
All right, Chad Little is the next car in front of me. He's hung up behind some guys.
There's an accident on the back stretch.
Well, that was Stevie Reeves. Looked like he blew an engine, was going on pit road. I had just passed him, I think. Seeing more guys on pit road. Just saw Mike Dillon on pit road. Oh, Stevie Reeves just despawned. Wonder if people are going to be pitting for tires here pretty soon. Mike Wallace is on pit road. Hit that wall again. All right, Roy Payne is coming off pit road. No damage.
Car outside.
Whoa.
Clear
Whoa.
outside. Car inside.
Okay.
Clear inside.
Car just got really loose there. I think the tires are getting pretty worn.
The leader's pitting now.
Okay, Chad Little's pitting. What do my tires look like? Yeah, I think the tires are just getting worn, and it was getting more and more slidey off the corner. And then I was under Tom Peck there trying to get a run.
Still there.
And just
Still
overdrove it a little bit.
Clear. Car inside.
I think the car is fine though.
Clear inside.
I mean, a little damage, but I don't even think I'm going to worry about that. It's Hickory, so little damage never hurt anything.
We won't fix the damage.
Oh, LaJoy's out. All right, I've got a 2-lap lead on Kenny Wallace. Looks like they've already pit. I'm gonna come in this time.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Not gonna risk speeding on pit road.
Go, go, go! Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Outside. Clear.
Oh, getting my feet mixed up. Oh, okay, I came out right behind Chad Little and David Green.
Car inside.
Wait, Chad Little is... What is going on here?
Still there.
All right, I'm in the lead. Kenny Wallace is second. Larry Pearson is third. Chad Little is now fourth. About to go a lap down. When he was the leader. I don't know, something must have messed him up on pit road.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Chad Little and Tom Peck getting into it.
Car inside. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear. The next car is the leader.
All right, I just got to hang with Kenny Wallace here. Looks like David Green is trying to go around Tom Peck on the outside. Wonder if he's going to be able to pull that off. Whoa, Kenny Wallace just got into Bobby Daughter.
Clear.
Okay, looks like David Green pulled it off.
Inside. The next car is the leader. Clear inside.
My cars seem to be faster on the longer run. I don't think that damage would be hurting me that much, if at all. It's just a little scrape or something. Maybe I should have had him repair it a little bit for like maybe 3 or 4 seconds. But I don't think it really matters. I just got to keep Kenny Wallace in sight here. And then in about 40 laps, kind of figure out where we're at.
The next car is the leader.
The AI are having a tough time with Tom Peck here. They keep looking like they're going to try and pass him on the outside. I think David Green got by, and he's taken off. But Chad Little is not able to figure it out. He keeps looking.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Here comes the leader. The next car is the leader. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Here comes the leader. Still there. You are on the point. Clear.
All right, Tom Peck just did a pick on Kenny Wallace with Tom Peck. And it looks like I've now got 3 cars between me and Kenny Wallace. Bobby Dotter, Mike Dillon, and Tom Peck, and then Kenny Wallace. So that's a nice buffer. And it looks like he's still stuck behind Tom Peck there. Yeah, all right. I should be able to pull away from him now. $50 to go. Getting down to it. I'm in the lead. I'm pulling away a little bit. Looking good. Chad Little still looks faster than me, but I don't know what he did on his last pit stop to cost him a lap. And he's just barely hanging on to the lead lap now. I don't even see David Green up there after he went around Tom Peck on the outside. Almost hit that front stretch wall again. Where's Kenny Wallace? Oh, he's way back there now. He's probably still stuck behind those same guys.
Outside. Clear.
Roy Payne was one of the first guys to pit, so I have way fresher tires than him by about 10 laps. Chad Little stuck behind Mike Wallace here. If I could get by Chad Little here, I'll gain a lap on him in the most laps completed category. Ooh, what are they doing?
Car inside. Clear. Car inside.
Almost ran right into the back of him.
Clear.
Is he driving on? Yeah, okay, Chad Little's driving on the apron now. I've pulled out 8.5 seconds almost on Kenny Wallace. Looks like Larry Pearson is catching him. All right, how many laps left? Only 17? I could just ride right here and be fine. As long as there's no caution. I don't really need to get in the middle of this.
Outside. Outside. Clear outside.
Kenny Wallace has already gained a couple seconds. I don't think there's any way he's gonna catch me though. Especially if I can get by Tom Peck here.
Clear.
Alright. Yeah, there's no way Kenny Wallace is gonna catch up past Tom Peck and catch me. I think I got it wrapped up. 7 to go. I'm still wondering what happened to Chad Little on that last pit stop. He had the lead, and then when I came out, I was right behind him thinking I was in second. But I was actually about to put him a lap down, so he lost like 15 seconds in that last pit stop.
Just 5 more to go. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Last lap. You the man. Come on, bring it home. Still there. Clear outside.
All right, another short track victory.
You won! You just
Bristol,
toyed with those guys today. What a show!
Bristol, Martinsville, and Hickory.
Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Though the AI make it pretty easy for you. Getting, like, everyone is missing their hood and stuff from all those wrecks on pit road, or all those wrecks under caution and stuff.
The race is over. Come on in.
All right. Oh, wow, there was only 13 cars left in the race. I didn't know that many people had gone out. Feet away, I passed on the last lap there. All right, export. This is 18 Hickory. 18 Hickory. All right, so I win it. Kenny Wallace second, and I'm not sure if I led the most laps or not. Chad Little might have led the most laps. Kenny Wallace, Larry Pearson, and then Chad Little, the first car lap down. Mike McLaughlin, Tim Fedewa, Bound, Leslie, Roy Payne, David Green, Tom Peck, Bobby Dotter, Mike Wallace, and then everyone else was retired. I kind of want to see what happened to Chad Little on that last caution, or on that last pit stop. That, like, made no sense. What number is he? 23. Let's see. That was like around lap 200. Is it thinking? There we go. All right. Okay, he's in the lead. There's me chasing him down in second. Let's see. I know he pit. We started pitting like just past lap 200. Just following Dennis Setzer and Randy LaJoy there. 209, 210, oh, okay, well, that'll do it. Yeah, I saw a few guys doing this. They AI, man. Yeah, Setzer is going on pit road and just hits the end of the pit road wall. That's unfortunate, because this track is awesome and it's fun to race. And once it went green for a while and I could actually get to racing, it's really cool to get. I mean, some guys I was getting side by side with, and it was taking a few laps to get past them. So it's a lot of fun. But then you get stuff like this. The Project Wildfire. I mean, I'm really thankful that they came out with these tracks, but I think some of them were in kind of a beta state when they released them. Because the AI under caution here is just, it's just not good. Yeah, there's Mike Wallace just chilling on pit road for some reason, holding people up. Yeah, so, oh, and then he had a bunch of damage too right there. So that's what happened to him on that last pit stop. Okay, and he's sitting there trying to repair it. Okay, he got it repaired. Yeah, I mean, his car looks clean now. He comes out, but he just wasted 15 seconds running into Dennis Setzer when Dennis Setzer hit the wall, and then repairing his car. There's me coming onto pit road right there. Let's see what kind of damage I had. I hit the wall a little. Yeah, okay, just a few scratches. I mean, I think if I had repaired that, that would have taken like 5 seconds. And they may have even repaired that while they were changing the tires and stuff. But it doesn't really matter. It didn't hurt the car any, so no biggie. Let's see, when did I hit the wall? I hit the wall in turn 3. Yeah, was it here when I was trying to pass Tom Peck, I think. And the tires were pretty old. And I just hit the gas a little too much coming off turn 2. Yeah, and the car just got a little sideways, and then I scraped the wall. You know, that was really lucky that there was this open spot here so that I could hit the wall and not run into Feedawa and then cause a big accident. Or, I mean, if I had clipped Feedawa, that would have turned me straight into the wall. So I was pretty fortunate there, all things considered. Though I shouldn't have made that mistake in the first place. All right, so that's Hickory. I think the AI under caution need a little work, but I love that track. I love the 90s Busch races at Hickory. Hickory is an awesome track, so I'm going to run it. Did I save? Oh, okay, I did. Oops, I thought I backed out of it without saving. Okay, yeah. Okay, who led the most laps? I led 122. Chad Little led 154. So he got the bonus points for leading the most laps. Only 6 cautions. That's not bad. All right. Let's see if I can get the points up. This is Busch. Oops, I never put it in here. Okay. Today is the 13th. That was at Hickory. Race number 18. Save, close. Now Hickory results. Import. Oh, that's Cup. Busch. Race results. Hickory. Save. I was just looking at that D. What does that D mean? Finished, qualified, D. Oh, difference. Oh, okay. That's why me and Kenny Wallace are 0 because we started for a second. Larry Pearson started 11th and finished 3rd, so he gained 8 spots. Okay, that's what it is. All right, so we got that there. Export. Or, you know what? I think, okay, yeah. Export in Busch points. Oh, no, I don't need any of that stuff. Right. All right, after 18 races, I'm now in 5th still. But it looks like I gained some points on Kenny Wallace. And gained a few points on Larry Pearson. So I pretty much just like cemented myself in 5th place a little bit more. All right, I have 3 wins now. Martinsville, Bristol, and Hickory. David Green has 3 wins. Hermie Sadler has 3 wins. Look, Jason Keller has 1 win, but 7 DNFs, man. That'll just kill your season. Chad Little still with 0 DNFs. And I'd say that's probably why he's the points leader. Bobby Dotter in 2nd, 91 behind. Dennis Setzer 100 behind. Kenny Wallace 157, and then me 173 behind. And I believe I made up 1 lap on Chad Little for the most laps completed. So I'm only 27 laps behind him now. And I don't, okay, no. I wonder how many laps total we've run. Probably close to 4,000 maybe. Maybe 3990, something like that. All right, looking pretty good. I'm in 5th. Six top 5s, 11 top 10s. All right, the real race 300 laps. They had 9 cautions, and Dennis Setzer won it. And Dennis Setzer won at Rougemont as well. Or no, not Rougemont. He won at South Boston. So he was, and South Boston was his first victory. So he was starting to look pretty good on these like 3/4 mile short tracks. Kenny Wallace finished second, just like in my race. Um, David Green ran well. Only 3 cars on the lead lap. Where's Chad Little in 8th? And on down the list. Dale Fishline. Dale Fishline always ran at Talladega, and the Talladega sponsor for the Busch Series was the Humminbird Fish Finders 500K. And every single time they would have to make the joke, oh, Dale Fishline and the Humminbird Fish Finders 500K. That's pretty appropriate. That kind of thing. I'll always remember Dale Fishline just for that. And I think he was the crew chief for Dave Marcus in the Cup Series too. And he ran a Buick. See, Robbie Reiser, Mike Skinner started in this race. Steve Grissom, I was noticing this. I think he was running mostly Cup in '94. So I wonder if Cup had the weekend off for this race, or if Steve Grissom maybe had been let go from his Cup ride and was now racing Busch Series full time. One or the other. What day was this? July 31st? No, this was okay. I bet you the Cup had that day off, and that's why they ran this on Sunday. Um, so Grissom decided to go run it. Though typically the Cup guys would run the bigger Busch races, um, like Terry Labonte, Dale Earnhardt, Harry Gant was running Busch this year, etc. Mark Martin. All right, good race. I love those short tracks, so I'll always race Hickory if it comes up in the season schedule, even if the AI under caution is a little broken. Someday, if I really learn how AI works and stuff, I'll fix it. All right, if anyone watches this, thanks so much for watching. That's it for this one.